Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Patricia, and today we have a box from the one and the only Scentsplit. So I have a whole box of Parfums de Marly perfumes. I wanted to do a series, a fragrance series, and this was a fragrance house that I've been really just really wanting to get a chance to sniff everything out. I've had certain ones here and there previously, and you know the new came out, Orianna, so everybody and their mama was going crazy over that, so I had to get my sniffer on that one too. So we're going to go through this box, we're going to sniff stuff out, and I'm going to let you know my thoughts. So here is how everything is packaged. So you can see I have quite a hefty lot to share with you. So I'm just going to start going by what I wore first. I'm going to read the notes to you and all that good stuff. And I already have my little notes written down of my thoughts. So first of all, I want to say that everything you're seeing in this video was provided to me from Scentsplit in order for me to share this with you, this review on this fragrance house. Even though I received these products for free, you will get my true and unbiased opinion on these fragrances. I am a customer of Scentsplit as well as being someone that gets fragrances sometimes for free in order to share with you. So I tell you guys all the time that this is the best way to try a fragrance out. For me, it is the cheapest way to try a fragrance out, and I know it is an authentic fragrance. And because you guys have seen in previous videos where I have went ahead and purchased a full bottle of the fragrance, and it smells exactly the same. It's a decant house. So yeah. So we're starting off with Athalia, and my thoughts on this one is it is soft and creamy. So I want to show you the bottle for this one as well. It's a beautiful black bottle. Look at that. It's so pretty. Love this one so much. It's just a really pretty, soft, creamy scent. Love this one so much. So let me give you the scent notes for this one while we're on the site. Oh, I love this one so much. So the scent notes for this one are rose, bitter orange, iris suede, orange blossom, cashmere, and amber, vanilla, and vetiver. It is just this beautiful, soft, creamy fragrance. You can smell the orange blossom, you can smell the iris, the vanilla, of course. Love this one so much. So once again, that is Athalia. Next we have these names, guys. Meliora. So that's this one right here. And this one I have written down that it was nice. It's a fruity fragrance. So yeah, just a really soft, pretty, fruity fragrance. Like this one a lot as well. I'm going to show you the bottle for this one. It is, looks like that. So your scent notes for this one are red fruits, raspberry, black currant, rose, ylang ylang, woods, vanilla, and musk. So that sounds like a lot. It sounds like it would be just really sweet and overpowering. It is not. It is just this beautiful, soft, floral fragrance. Love that one a lot. Next up, we have Cassili. So that's this one right here. Yes, I have used these fragrances. Sorry for the hair and the stuff that's on them, but yes, I use the fragrances. So this one, my notes say it was a very light floral citrus, and it lasted about 4 hours. So, ooh, yes, very light, very soft, very pretty. I can see why people really love this house. So that's what the bottle looks like for that one. So the scent notes, and while I'm looking for the notes, let me say I really enjoyed doing this series because Parfums de Marly really does have some great fragrances. This one is red currant, rose, white flowers, plum, mimosa, plumeria, petalia, sandalwood, tonka, and vanilla. Anything that has a combination of tonka and vanilla, sign me up. I really, really like this one. You know, you read the notes and sometimes you're like, oh, that's too floral, oh, that's too sweet. But you really have to try things out, and that's why I love Scentsplit so much. You can get a decant. This is a 2 ounce decant. All the decants that you will see are 2 ounces, except for Orianna. Your girl had to go in and get a bigger one for that one. But it's just so, so pretty. Once again, this is one of my favorites. Next up is Sedberry. Oh, the hair. Sorry, guys. So next up is Sedberry. I need to stop spraying these in the air because everything is... Oof. Okay, so Sedberry, I said it's green. It's a fresh floral. Not a fan. I'm not the biggest fan of green fragrances, and if it is a green fragrance, it has to be like all that in a bag of chips for me to be like, yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. This one, I just don't like green fragrances, so there you go. But let me pull up the notes for this one. So, said berry is your top notes are bergamot, sage, and lavender. Your mid is tuberose, exotic jasmine, and iris, and your base is vetiver, vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. Not the biggest bergamot fan, so between that bergamot and sage and iris and tuberose, tuberose is another note that I'm really funky on. So for me, it was just like the trifecta of like notes, and I'm just kind of like, ugh, you know. I mean, it's a light floral. I'm sorry, it's a green fresh floral. So if you love green fresh floral fragrances, you will like this one. For me, nah. Next up, we have Delina Rose. I have had this one before. Absolutely loved it. So my notes are it lasted 9 to 10 hours. It was love at first sniff. Um yeah, it is so, let me spray over here. Such a beautiful rose fragrance. Oh my god, and it's just like taking over everything else. Mm. I love this so much. It's a beautiful, fresh, pretty, feminine rose fragrance. It is unbelievable. So let me give you the notes for Delina Rose. Oh, I love it so much. And I love how it just like wiped everything else out in its orbit and just took over. And the bottle, look at the bottle. It's so pretty, right? So the notes for this one, we know it's a rose fragrance, duh. The notes are, your top are lychee pear bergamot essence. Your mid is Turkish rose, peony, and transparent flowers. And your base is softwood, white musk, and vetiver. This is a winner all day long. I love this so, so, so much. Delina Rose for the win. Next up, we have Seraphim. Now, I believe this is the Orange Blossom fragrance. Let me see. Seraphim. It's a powdery orange blossom fragrance. You guys know I love orange blossom fragrance, even though I don't have a lot of them, which is really kind of sad, right? Let me see. I'm trying to pull the notes up for you guys. Obviously, we know there's orange blossom in it. Oh, let me show you the bottle. Bottle is everything as well. Look at that, so pretty. So your notes are orange pear, orange blossom, orris, ylang. It just says ylang, one ylang, amber, and sandalwood. Ugh. Ooh, got on my hand. So, so pretty. It's just a beautiful, soft orange blossom fragrance. It's soft, it's powdery. Didn't really, it wasn't like an all day long fragrance, but just really enjoyed it. I love it. So, yeah. Next up is Darcy. I had to go ahead and get my fragrance strips because I'm spraying so much stuff in the air. It's just, the air just smells like everything now. So Darcy had written down beautiful floral, leans masculine on the dry down. So take a little strip and spray that. I love this one. This is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Let me pull up the notes. If I could stop smelling long enough to give you guys the notes. Oh, and let me show you the bottle. Their bottles are just like everything. They're just beautiful works of art to be displayed. So the top note is citrus and bergamot. The mid is rose and jasmine, and the base is patchouli and praline. Stop. This is so gorgeous. I love this one. Once again, Darcy for the win. Okay, next up we have, okay, let's just get to it. This is a fragrance. Either you love it or you hate it. There's really no in between. There's no on the fence. Or I won't say you hate it. You either love it or you don't. I'm kind of a don't. I'm sorry. It's the original. It's Delina. I'm sorry. I know it's such an unpopular opinion, but Delina is too sharp for me. It's way too sharp, and I am just not a fan. And I know so many people that like live for this fragrance, and I'm just like, Delina is very sharp for me, and I just, of course, that got on my hand. It's a pretty fragrance. Okay, I get it. It's pretty, it's girly. It just makes you think of pink and rainbows and unicorns and gumdrops and all that, but it's just so sharp for me. I just can't. And of course it lasts long because it's the scent that I don't like the most out of this whole house. So the notes are bergamot, lychee, rhubarb, nutmeg, Turkish rose, vanilla, musk, Haitian vetiver, cedar, frankincense, and cashmere. I think it's probably the mix of the lychee and the rhubarb, maybe. That just really, I don't know. And you guys know I'm really kind of on the fence with bergamot too. Ugh. But I'm thinking it's the lychee and the rhubarb that's making it sharp for me. I just can't. I'm sorry. Comment below if you love it. Comment below if you don't. Let me know. Am I by myself? Let's get the one I love, you guys. Delina Exclusive. Oh, love this. So, I don't know. This can't be hair. I don't know what this is on these bottles, but it cannot be hair. Anyway, I love this one so much. To me, this is what Delina needs to be. It's soft, it's pretty, it's floral. It's a powdery floral. It's soft, it's sensual. I love Delina Exclusive. So, notes. Let's get to the notes, guys. That's what's important. The notes for Delina Exclusive. The top notes are pear and lychee. And I'm not sure if it's lychee or lychee. I always say lychee. Correct me if I'm wrong. Your heart notes are rose, damascena, and incense. The base is vanilla and musk. Oh, I love this. I can't even talk. I love it that much. It's soft, it's beautiful. You get a tiny hint of the incense note. You get that musk. It's just this beautiful, floral, musky, soft, rosy fragrance. To me, it's perfect. It's my favorite. It's perfect. 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 I don't even remember if I showed you the bottles. This is Delina La Rose. So that's that one. I don't think I showed you Exclusive. I'm not sure if I did or not, but there you go. So it's that same pink, but different varieties of it. So let's get to the new hotness, guys. Orianna. So they came out with a hot pink bottle for this one. Okay, so I've heard varying reviews on this one. Your girl had to go in and get the 5 mil for this one because it was the new hotness and I had to have it. And I love marshmallow. So we already know the notes for this are, it's a fruity marshmallow fragrance. I am not that big of a fan. It's very pretty. It's like cotton candy. It's almost like a cotton candy marshmallow fragrance. On the skin, I get more of the cotton candy note. It's almost sickly sweet. If you like a super sweet, sugary, diabetic coma fragrance, this is for you. And nothing against Orianna. It's just for me, I'm just kind of like, I have other perfumes, marshmallow perfumes that I enjoy more. I am wearing this right now. I put it on about 4 hours ago and I can't even smell it anymore. Like it's pretty much gone. So yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm sorry, Parfums de Marly. Okay, notes. Your notes are mandarin, bergamot, grapefruit, orange blossom, black currant, raspberry, marshmallow, amberette, chantilly cream, and musk. Like I said, it's been 4 hours. It's pretty much gone. To me, this smells better on the blotter than it does on skin. On skin, I got more of the cotton candy. That was like forward, and then it was like the marshmallow and the other fragrances. To me, it's just too sweet. I don't know what. I don't know. Let me just stop sniffing. For me, it is too sweet, and I mean, it's a nice fragrance, but I'm just not the biggest fan. Give me your thoughts. So this is why I love Scentsplit. You guys know that this fragrance is not cheap. You can also get the full size fragrance of Orianna on the website, on Scentsplit website. Some of the fragrances you can go ahead and purchase directly through them. This is one of them. You can get the 75 mil new in the box for $320, which is the same price that it would be on Parfums de Marly website. For $320, I need to be in love with this fragrance. I need this fragrance to just wow me. I need this to be one of the fragrances. It's like coming up in every video, like favorite sweet fragrance, favorite marshmallow fragrance, favorite Parfums de Marly fragrance, like favorite top 10, I can't live without, all of that. And for me, it's just not that. So comment below. As I was saying before I started rambling, I love Scentsplit because you can go ahead and get a decant of it. I went in and got the 5 mil just because I thought it was going to be everything in a bag of chips. For me, it is not. But you have that opportunity to buy a smaller one. Even in this, they start off with a 1 mil sample. So you can get a 1 mil, a 2 mil, a 5 mil, a 9 mil, and then you can get the 75 mil if you choose to. But Scentsplit gives you the opportunity to get a little bitty sample of a very expensive fragrance. Try it out, see if you like it. And if you don't like it, no harm, no foul. So comment below, let me know if you have any Parfums de Marly fragrances, what your thoughts are. Let me know if you went ahead and got the new hotness, Orianna, and let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas. Bye.